Reports suggest that Espanyol defender Omar Hilali has caught Barcelona's interest ahead of the upcoming summer transfer window. Hilali has had an outstanding season with Espanyol in 2024 to 2025, featuring in 25 matches across all competitions, including 24 La Liga games, making him one of the standout players for the Catalan side. The Moroccan defender is under contract with Espanyol until June 2027, but it is believed that his deal includes a low release clause, making him a potential target for Barcelona. Jacques, Barcelona, following Espanyol. Duo in the summer. According to Sport, Barcelona's management, led by sporting director Deco, is closely monitoring Hilali, showing significant admiration for his abilities. This follows previous negotiations by the Blaugrana to sign Juan Garcia. The report adds that Barcelona is considering offering players plus a financial package to Espanyol in a bid to sign both players in the upcoming summer window. Hilali joined Espanyol's academy in 2016 before being promoted to the first team in 2021. Since then, he has played 75 official matches for the club. Despite lacking experience in European competitions, Barcelona's scouts are convinced of his potential to shine in the squad. Girsis, Barcelona, competing with English clubs for Espanyol's goalkeeper, Juan Garcia. Meanwhile, speculation is growing over the future of Espanyol's goalkeeper, Juan Garcia, who is expected to leave the club in the summer transfer window. The 23-year-old shot stopper has played 25 matches for Espanyol this season, delivering impressive performances that have caught the attention of several clubs, including Barcelona. However, the Catalan Giants face stiff competition from Arsenal and Manchester United, both of whom are keen on bringing Garcia to the Premier League. The Soares. Flick. Proud of my team. They played as one unit and achieved the impossible. Pep Guardiola's statements after Barcelona's victory over Benfica. After Barcelona's thrilling win over Benfica in the first leg of the Champions League round of 16, Spanish coach Pep Guardiola made fiery statements that surprised everyone, both within Barcelona and across the global football community. His words about the Catalan team were not just passing praise but a clear admission that Barcelona has returned to the top and might even be the most feared team in Europe under the leadership of German coach Hansi Flick. Guardiola's praise for Barcelona after the victory over Benfica. In a lengthy interview following the match, Pep Guardiola spoke about Barcelona's performance against Benfica, saying, "What Barcelona did today was a lesson in modern football. To play with a numerical disadvantage for a long time in the Champions League and still come out victorious is not normal. We saw a team with the character of a champion, a team that knows how to handle tough moments and emerge victorious. Rafinha scored a fantastic goal, but the most important thing was the collective performance of the entire team. Everyone fought on the pitch, and that's what makes the difference between good teams and great teams." He added, "I have been following Barcelona throughout this season, and what Hansi Flick is doing there is incredible. The team has become more cohesive, more organized, and more dangerous than ever before. He has built a terrifying team that shows no mercy to its opponents. In my opinion, Barcelona is now the best team in Europe in terms of performance and consistency. I don't see any other team playing at this level of collective football and tactical harmony. Everyone knows their role on the pitch, and everyone works for the team. Barcelona, the top contender to win all titles this season." Guardiola did not stop at praising Barcelona's Champions League performance but went even further, asserting that the Catalan team is capable of competing for all trophies this season. If Barcelona continues at this level, it will be difficult for anyone to stop them. The team has the ability to win everything: the Champions League, La Liga, and the Copa del Rey. They have a coach who knows how to manage big matches and players with a winning mentality. I think they are the strongest contender in every competition this season. He continued, "In football, you can't predict the future, but when you see a team like Barcelona playing this way, you realize they have all the ingredients for success. They have a solid defense, a creative midfield, and a lethal attack. They can play in different styles: high pressing, quick passing, ball control, and even direct play when needed. This makes them an unpredictable team, which is terrifying for any opponent." Hansi Flick turning Barcelona into an unstoppable football machine. Guardiola also spoke about Hansi Flick's great impact on the team, saying, "Flick is an outstanding coach, and it's no surprise. He led Bayern Munich to win everything in 2020, and now he's doing the same with Barcelona. The team has become more disciplined, more intelligent in its movements, and more aggressive in pressing. Everyone knows their role, and there isn't a single Barcelona player who doesn't fulfill their defensive and attacking duties. This is modern football, and Flick has succeeded in making Barcelona the most complete team in Europe." He added, "What I admire about Barcelona this season is their tactical flexibility. The team does not rely on just one style. They can build from the back, but they are also capable of playing direct football when necessary. They know when to press hard and when to slow the game down. This ability to adapt to all situations is what makes them an extremely dangerous team." Why is facing Barcelona the toughest challenge in Europe right now? When asked about the toughest teams to face this season, Guardiola did not hesitate to confirm that Barcelona is by far the hardest, explaining the reasons behind his belief. "I have faced many great teams in my career, but facing Barcelona this season will be the biggest challenge for any coach. They have the perfect balance between defense and attack, players who press relentlessly, and clear tactical intelligence. Flick has given the team a fierce identity, and now Barcelona has a strong personality that allows them to impose their style on any opponent, whether in La Liga or the Champions League." Pedri. "Szczęsny a livré son meilleur match avec Barcelone, et je doute de l'expulsion de Cubarsí." L'international espagnol Pedri González s'est réjoui du succès de Barcelone contre Benfica en Ligue des Champions. Dans ses déclarations aux médias après la rencontre, Pedri, élu homme du match War, a déclaré: "Ce que nous avons accompli aujourd'hui mérite d'être salué. Nous avons su bien défendre et exploiter les opportunités qui se sont présentées." Il a ajouté: "J'ai des doutes sur l'expulsion de Cubarsí. Avant cela, l'attaquant de Benfica avait commis une faute sur Frenkie de Jong, mais l'arbitre n'a rien sifflé. J'étais épuisé, tout comme Baldé, mais je savais que je devais courir à fond et tout donner pour préserver notre avantage avant le match retour. C'était le meilleur match de Szczęsny avec nous. Il n'avait pas été au top lors de notre dernière venue ici. Mais aujourd'hui, il a réalisé plusieurs arrêts cruciaux, notamment dès la première minute." Enfin, sur le match retour. "Nous sommes très satisfaits de cette victoire malgré les difficultés. Il faudra afficher le même état d'esprit et gagner chez nous pour décrocher la qualification. Double astérisque. Force. Pedri. Szczęsny had his best match for Barcelona." Questions. Cubarsí's red card. Spanish international Pedri González expressed his delight in leading Barcelona to victory over Benfica in the Champions League. Speaking to the media as the man of the match, Pedri stated, "What we achieved today deserves recognition and praise. We knew how to defend and capitalize on the chances we had." He added, "I have no doubt about Cubarsí's red card, but before that, Benfica's striker committed a foul against us by pushing Frenkie de Jong, yet the referee didn't give us anything." Continuing, he said, "I felt exhausted, and so did Balde, but I knew I had to run as fast as possible and give everything to maintain our lead before the second leg." He further commented, "This was Szczęsny's best match for us. He wasn't at his best in our last game here, but today he made several crucial saves, especially in the first minute." Concluding his remarks on the return leg, Pedri stated, "We are very satisfied with today's performance and the victory despite the difficult circumstances. We need to win and play with the same spirit at home to secure qualification for the next round." Barcelona coach Hansi Flick expressed his immense pride in his team's performance against Benfica at Estadio da Luz in the first leg of the Champions League round of 16 on Wednesday evening. Despite playing more than two-thirds of the match with 10 men following Pau Cubarsí's red card midway through the first half, Barcelona managed to secure a victory thanks to a second-half goal by Rafinha. In post-match comments quoted by Mundo Deportivo, Flick stated, "I am extremely proud of my team." After the red card in the 22nd minute, the players delivered an outstanding performance. Flick praises Barcelona's fighting spirit against Benfica. The German coach added, "We were smart in handling the situation, and Szczęsny proved today that we have an exceptional goalkeeper. His performance was crucial for us. We defended as a unit, and the players gave their all. Flick also praised midfielder Pedri, saying, "He is going through an incredible period and delivering outstanding performances. We are delighted to have him with us." Regarding his decision to substitute Dani Olmo after Kubarsi's red card, Flick explained, "I spoke to him and explained the reasoning behind the change. I assured him it wasn't about his performance but rather a tactical adjustment. In the end, the decisions we made